We're here in Texas, early morning. Already got some deer moving. He's after some big bucks. We're gonna kill us a big old deer. Gosh. Oh, man, it still gets me all shook up.
Now you're watching Savage Outdoors, and we're in South Texas here.
The Savage Outdoors is brought to you by Savage Arms, no nonsense, all performance. Federal Ammunition, every shot counts. Bushnell Optics. Spy Point Trail Cameras. And Field and Stream, where traditions begin. Closed captioning brought to you by Savage Arms.
With Savage Arms, you can be guaranteed that their high-performance features are standard on every one of their guns. Whether you use them for recreational or competitive shooting, self-defense, or hunting, every inch of their products are designed to give you an edge. They're consistently looking ahead, finding new ways to leverage technology to push performance to even higher levels. Savage Arms.
The Savage Outdoors is brought to you by Bowtech, Thermacell, Hunter Safety System, Spy Point Trail Cameras, Wacom Broadheads, Conquest Scents, Cottonwood Outdoors, Excalibur Crossbows, Field and Stream, Easton, and Pete Shoe Dryer.
This week we're in Texas. Jamie and Uncle Randy are hunting together. That can be a scary thing unto itself, but they're on the ranches with some big deer. They've got them figured out. The Spy Point cameras have been showing them. Hopefully the movement's going to pick up and the boys can put some good deer on the ground.
Well, we decided to change things up a little bit tonight. That wind being so bad, we decided to get out of the elements a little bit, got in the nature blind here, moved over to one of the SOE ranches. Actually, it is the SOE ranch with SOE hunts. We are SOE'd out, baby. So we'll see how tonight goes, but it should be good. At least we're out of the elements a bit. There's some nice bucks here, so we just got to find us the right one and put the whack-em on them. Hey, we got a monster buck coming in right here. I mean, hey, for his age, he's a monster. I don't care what you think. That deer right there in 2 years is gonna be a giant.
This sit has started off really good for Jamie. A lot of bucks in there, and that one buck that walked by earlier, big time shooter in a year or two. Huge rack, just not old enough. And I know that was tough on Jamie.
Got a big buck over here on this side coming. Big buck, shoot a buck, shoot a buck. Biggest piece deal.
The Savage Outdoors is brought to you by Realtree, family, friends, and the outdoors. Hunter Safety System. Nature Blinds. True Glow. Orange Corn Company. And Yeti, built for the wild.
This is one of the bucks that I showed on the Spy Point camera pictures of. This is a shooter for sure. Buck's old enough, got those flyers on both sides, really cool rack. He just won't stand still. Jamie, you gotta find a way, bud. Get an arrow down range. That's the deer.
See a good spot for you. You're good. Way back in the woods. Keep watching. He may come out this side. All right, he's turned sideways a little bit there. Got him at 42 yards. All right, he's turned broadside. Can you see him good? All right. Can you see him good? He's gonna be still right there. Yes! Just hit me a big buck. Oh my gosh. I didn't think it was ever going to happen. My heart's about to jump out of my chest. We had him at 20 yards at one time. They finally got him out there at about 42 yards to get the shot. We got men checked up. We got some big buck in Texas. I'm going to go up there and see if I can find my arrow. I might have hit him a little low, so I'm going to go check it first before we do anything. Right, here we are. Got blood, it's not bright red blood though. We got blood on it, passed through. Definitely hit him a little low. So we'll get out of here, give him a little time, and then come back a little later and check on it. Well, last night I went and checked that arrow, and it had blood on it, but not the bright red blood like I wanted. So we went back and checked the footage, and sure enough, had good height. He just stepped forward at that distance, hit him a little bit back. So not to rush him, we let it set overnight, come back in here this morning. I'm gonna go back and find my arrow and start from there, start tracking. Lord willing, we'll find him right over here shortly. That's a big old buck. Broadhead's intact, frost bit, blood on it. Don't smell bad, but it's frosted over. Got a frost last night. Broadhead's good. So I know which way he went in the woods, so let's go see if we can find him. Well, we've been in there tracking for the last 5 hours. We've not been able to find the animal. Last night we got the video out, looked at it. Shot was a little bit back, but where it was at, should have got a
pretty much confident that's going to give us a dead deer, but we could not find it this morning. We gridded off and tried to find it the best we could for the last 5 hours, and so we're having to come out. We called some other guys, and we're going to get everybody coming here and kind of grid it up a little bit better and see if we can't find it. But right now we're going to have to leave him in there because we can't find him. But everything looked good. Should be a dead deer, but I hate walking out of the woods without him. But we have to come back later, but we'll get him.
Deer's hit good. Can't find him. Sometimes this happens. You got to stay after him. Jamie had already planned to leave today, so he's going to have to catch his flight, but I really feel like we're going to find this deer. The shot is not bad. If anything's a touch back, but man, not much. You still should have got him. We're going to find this buck. We're going to stay after it. Jamie, I guess we'll take some hero shots with your deer.
We looked and looked and looked for this deer. Jamie finally had to catch a plane, so he was out, and the guys, they had been working hard, looked a long time for it, and basically we'd almost given up hope. And I said, well, let me check one more place. And I went over there, and Jamie, I know you're in the air somewhere towards Charlotte, but right there's your deer. The back straps are gonna be good, buddy. I'm telling you that right now. I'm gonna get to take your hero shots for you, buddy. Actually, the shot was right on. Sometimes it just doesn't happen like it's supposed to. Animals are just like anything else. They have a will of their own. But look at this deer, Jamie. I know you're supposed to touch it first, but you're not here, buddy. Well, effort does pay off. We didn't lose him. The meat's gonna be used. I'll cape him off for you, Jamie. I know it's your job. I'll send you the bill though.
Okay, Uncle Randy found the buck. Jamie, you owe him, I don't know, you know, his price can be high sometimes. Big buck though, buddy, congratulations. I hate you weren't here to recover this deer, but nothing got wasted. That's the awesome thing, we were able to find it. Jamie just had to hit the road. Congrats on a good deer. Uncle Randy, you're up and you deserve it now after helping Jamie find that buck.
It's a nice cool morning. They should move. That one down there, he is, if he gets to be another year, Jiminy Christmas, he's already a 7x6, and he's big.
Just like Jamie, Randy's having to practice some patience. These are some huge deer that most people would never pass up, and I know Randy wouldn't pass them up, except at this ranch, they gotta be 6.5 or older to kill these bucks. They want them super mature. It's just a management plan they're on, and some of these bucks aren't old enough, but they are big. Holy cow.
I think those bucks are going to fight. Yep, them two's going to spar. One's in trouble. Man, I tell you what, look at that. This is cool. Two fantastic looking deer. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my God. Oh. Yeah, that's right.
Heck yeah, now that's a buck fight, crazy. Never get to see that. I was glad I was sitting with Randy and getting to film this hunt, because that's one of the best fights I've ever seen, and especially getting it on film like that, awesome experience. Lots of deer on the move, got to see that incredible fight. This is the spot. There are multiple bucks here that I think can be shot. We just gotta have one come out and get a little luck on our side. It's gonna happen. We're coming back here again.
That's him. He's right there.
Is it a shooter?
That's a shooter. That's the one we're targeting. That's him for sure. He's just gotta come up this way some. That's a long way. That's definitely him though. Here we go right now. You ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
Here we go.
Take your time. Take your time. You missed. You missed.
I know. I hit him that time. I don't know what the heck's going on. Yeah, I mean, I heard the thud. I watched him through the scope. He buckled, but he ran. He got out of my sight. I don't know what's going on. I swear, I have no idea.
All right, I said if the deer keeps coming, Randy's gonna get a shot. I didn't mean multiple shots, and I did not know this was gonna go down this way, but I am so glad I'm sitting here on this hunt with him so that I could see it. And as much as they like to rib at me, now I got something to go back at him on. We did hit the deer. The shot does look good on shot 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we're gonna give him some time and just let him lay because we just don't want to push him. We don't know where it actually hit him. Randy's gonna have a rough night of sleep.
Well, we did the right thing last night. We let the deer lay. We pulled up, Poncho jumps out and Justin goes, "What do you want to blood trail this deer for?" I said, "Well, basically because I'd like to find it." He goes, "It's laying right there." And I said, "Laying right where?" And I mean, I looked for it and I couldn't see that sucker. And I'm like, then I seen it and I'm like, gee, many Christmas. All that worrying I did last night, I guess I had it coming to me because I didn't hit it on the first shot. But it's a great deer up on the top of the dike. Now, how could I not see it? I swear. Man, oh man, look at that right there. Well, folks, I'm glad it ended like this. I wish it had ended last night. I had a sleepless night, but come on out here to Texas and hunt with the SOE hunt team, and I'll try to do a better job finding your deer than what I did mine. I promise.
Well, as it turns out, no need to have given him overnight. The deer ran like 20 yards and died right on the edge of the brush. We didn't know that. We didn't even go down and mess with him. We were scared to. We just didn't want to mess it up. It happens, I guess. Maybe a little buck fever? Probably what happened. Awesome deer. Congratulations, buddy. That's a stud of a deer. If you want a great hunt in Texas on the SOE Ranches, please give us a call. We'd love to take you hunting. Thanks for watching Savage Outdoors. We'll see you next week.
The Savage Outdoors is brought to you by Savage Arms, Bushnell Optics, Nature Blinds, Conquest Scents, Whack-'em Broadheads, Federal Ammunition, and Thermacell.